What's going on, Jerome? It's a beautiful Thursday. Birds are chirping and stuff, and it's time for the second Lions and Vikings injury report ahead of their Sunday Showdown at historic U.S. Bank Stadium. And starting off the Lions, so Carlton Davis, their starting cornerback, DNP'd 2 days in a row with a quad injury. Now, ideally, I would like to have Carlton Davis there, right? But if he can't go, veteran Kildon Vildor as well as rookie Ennis Rakestraw would be in, and it would be yum time for Jefferson, Addison, Speedy Naylor, etc. The rest of the DNPs upgraded on Thursday. Frank Ragnow, the pride of Chanhassen. So rest. Same thing with Kevin Zeitler, the veteran. They'll be good to go. Dan Skipper, Skip. Yeah, he reported in as a full participant on Thursday, DNP'd Wednesday with rib issues. Then Branch and Christian Mahogany, many leather-bound books, both full participants on Thursday. For the Vikings, so two remain DNP. Cashman, who wasn't present during the open portion to the media, so probably going to be out with that toe. And also with a short week with the Rams, we'll see, right? And Caleb Evans, second practice missed in a row with a hip issue, could mean that our guy, Dwight Nudie McLaughlin, could be in line to be active for the first time in his career, play a little special teams, go from there. Couple of DNPs upgraded to limited. Patch Jones second with a shoulder, good to see. Harrison Phillips, same thing with a shoulder. Aaron Jones with a hamstring. Now Jones, hamstring / hip / ass. He's out there, and he did talk about how he performed at practice on Thursday, but also how his body recovered the day after tomorrow. See how things go. It's going to go a long way in determining his status for Sunday. Yeah, like, wouldn't shock me at all if it doesn't feel right. He'll be a DNP on Friday and then ruled out, but I don't know if he's limited again. It could be something where it keeps Lions guessing. Maybe he's active, maybe he's not. So we'll see. Then two players on the reserve list in their 21-day windows. Dalton Reisner, come on up for the Reisner. Now, probably going to be replacing Ed Ingram unless Ed really steps things up here in the next couple of games, which would be good. Also, TJ Hockenson. There's a lot of talk. Is Hawk going to be back on Sunday against his former team, against Dirty Kirby Joseph, etc.? But I don't know, I'm not really holding my breath. But Hockenson feels good. Kevin O'Connell sort of hedged his bets. Justin Jefferson sort of let the cat out of the bag. He's like, I hope that he will be back this week. But maybe Jefferson's just playing 4D underwater chess. You never know. But Hockenson fed the local media jackals on Thursday. This is what he said. Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who's not Carl Gerbschmidt. Hockenson said he passed every test by a mile from a medical standpoint. His knee is healed, but obviously the acclimation process takes time. He has no predictions on when he'll play. Likeliest targets are next week in L.A. or following against the Colts. And, obviously it would have been the storybook comeback where up against former team, up against Dirty Kirby Joseph, couple touchdowns right in 31's grill will be great. But, Hockenson, the knee structurally could certainly be sound, but getting him back into the flow of things, getting him back into game shape, like that could take some time. And since they started his 21-day practice window Friday of Jets week, he's really only had 3 full practices. So, maybe they have him active and have certain packages for him against the Lions. I doubt that because Kevin Connell, the way that he's dealt with injuries, if you're 100%, you're 100%, and you're going to play your normal role. There's no decoys, there's no special packages, but we'll see. I think that if he goes against the Lions, obviously that means that he's ready to rock and roll. But also, if he doesn't go against Detroit, I don't think that he'll play against the Rams, given the short week. So if he misses Sunday, I think that the target would be November 3rd, the Colts game, and it would be fine. So he would have fistful of practices underneath his belt and would be good to go in that regard. But that's it. That's Vikings-Lions injury report on Thursday. Remember, Friday is the key one with designations, so keep an eye out for that. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You know what to do. Skull production value.